tasty enough, but why is it so dark? So this is Suntory Oolong Tea Mango and Mandarin Orange Tea Aid. Take away the fruit flavors. Suntory Oolong Tea is probably the OG tea in a can drink for Japan. Starting in 1981, they made it available in vending machines, and I don't know how true this is, but I was working with someone from China, and I guess, you know, this drink just happened to come out. Not this one, the regular oolong tea came out, and he wasn't a big fan of it. He just kept on saying, you know, Suntory is doing a terrible representation of what oolong tea is. It shouldn't taste this bad. And, you know, saying it was a disservice to the name of the tea. And in that right, I'm not that big a fan of oolong tea because, you know, I've only drank what's available from Suntory, and maybe that has biased my opinion of this drink. Because if I do see it in the wild at like some like Chinese restaurant, I don't think I've ever chosen it because I have that impression of the Suntory flavor, which is like bitter, medicine-y, and it's only slightly palatable because they dilute it with a lot of water. But so in recent years, I guess I'm going to go into the variants now. The oolong tea itself has never been, you know, a major seller, I guess, ever since more fruitier and more sugarier drinks have popped out in vending machines. They've kind of targeted themselves as a health drink, so much so that they got certified by the government or whatever federal system there is there in this country to say that if you drink their oolong tea, it will help in weight loss. Currently, there are 3 variants. There's the OG type. There's the black type that apparently has a higher concentration of OTPP. I believe that's oolong tea polyphenols, or maybe just polyphenols. Is it polyphenols or is it polyphenols? I don't know which it is, but I can't find a direct translation for it, so I'll just call it OTPP from here on out. So, getting on to the ingredients, they are listed in descending order. First thing listed is large percentage of drink. You have fruit juices, including mandarin orange and mango, sugar, oolong tea, acidulant, fragrance, vitamin C, and carotene coloring. Moving on to the caloric information, this is a 500 ml bottle, so it's a little under 17 fluid ounces, 220 calories. Wow, that's a lot of calories for just this drink. Must be a lot of sugar. 0 grams protein, 0 grams fat, 55.5 grams carbohydrates. There's your sugar. 0.2 grams dietary fiber, and 125 milligrams of polyphenols, whichever it is. So this does have a bit of like sediment on the bottom of it, so I'm gonna shake it up. I gotta say, it's not a very enticing color. It looks like fruit juice, or like orange based juice that's, I don't know, like denatured in color, like it got a tan or something. Yeah, kind of fruity. I can't quite place what fruit it smells, but it kind of smells mango-y. Anyway, bottoms up. What part of that is ooh? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it starts off just fruit juice, like mango, orange, very fruity and very sweet. And then, like afterwards, you think there's just ever so slight aftertaste of oolong tea. You know, so much so that I'd even say that Suntory was making oolong tea in their production facility, and the line right next to it was making this mango orange drink, but somehow the fragrance of oolong cross-contaminated into this, and I don't know, it's not that, you know, you got peanut butter in my chocolate kind of benefit of both. I mean, more like, oh, well, that's a, refreshing drink that ends up tasting a little medicine-y. I really wonder who this is for. I want the benefits of oolong, but I really want something sweet, like eating a bacon cheeseburger and having a Diet Coke because you're watching your figure. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's not bad, but it's not great either. If you can cut out that aftertaste, I'd be more than welcome to drink this, even though it is a pretty high calorie drink. All right, that's about it for now. I'm back. Hopefully I'll be updating a few more videos. All right, until next time, the drink's on me.